Hey everybody, it's Chris back with another review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. Today I'm going to be reviewing one of my Washington favorites, the original Downtown Olympia brewer. Now there was a brewer obviously in Olympia, you know, Olympia Beer in Tumwater Falls before Fishtail Brewing opened, or Fish Brewing, but the original Downtown Olympia brewer is Fish Brewing, who make Fishtail beers. They also make Leavenworth beers. And this particular Leavenworth beer is the Boulder Dark Wheat Ale. Uh, Alpine style Dunkelweizen. So there you have it. I paid $1.99 for this 12-ounce can, which has an ABV of 4.7, making it actually kind of low for a Dunkel, but on the low end, I should say. This says Boulder Blend, exceptional creation, unfiltered dark wheat ale with greatly sweet character, infused with medium body smoothness, rich chocolate caramel mingle with cereal malt flavor contributed by the addition of malted wheat. Other Northwest examples of this classic German style are beer. Okay, there we go. So anyway, there you have it. Do not have a brewed on or packaged on date. Paid $1.99 for this 12-ounce can, I believe, as I said. And the Leavenworth beers are in fact part of Fish Brewing. And Fish Brewing is, as I said, down in downtown Olympia. The area where they are is actually known as the Fish Bowl. The brewery's on one side of the street. The restaurant pub is on the other side of the street. Great beers. I've been drinking fishtail beers for years. It's actually one of the very few Washington breweries we can get down here in Vegas. So I'm very happy about that. And I'm glad to see the Leavenworth beers making their way down here as well. Now, this is not the first Leavenworth beer, so um, I'm just saying I'm glad that they're here. It's not that they just arrived. Once again, to show you, get to good. There we go. Leavenworth beers. Boulder Dark Wheat Ale, Alpine style at Dunkelweizen. So, anyway, I've paid my I've given my tribute to Fish Brewing, great brewery, the Northwest original German style craft beers. I think is what Leavenworth beer is supposed to be. So I don't see any point in going on any further. Let's crack this bad boy open. As those who watch the channel, oh wow, that really spread. It's all over my keyboard. Haha. Boy, it's all over. Okay, so that was quite a burst of beer from the top of the cap. This is in a can, so you know I'm going to be, happy about that. Going to be using my Weizen glass from Joseph James Breweries. Great local brewer. If you're ever down here in Vegas, or if you see Joseph James on your craft beer stores shelves, grab anything from them. They're great brewers and really good guys too. Met them a couple of times. Nice guys. Now that is pouring exactly the color I was expecting it to, as a dark wheat. I'm going to say that that carbonation is probably medium high. Uh, nice, nice resilient foamy head, as you can see there. Right, nice tan color to it. I'm picking up on malt and chocolate and raisins and chestnuts and even a little bit of hay. So this is very farmy smelling. But I don't think it's going to be farmy tasting, is it? Because it is a Weizen, uh, and it is a German beer, and I don't see any point in running my mouth anymore. Let's get to drinking, shall we? Cheers. Well, it's all those things it says it was. Unfiltered dark wheat. Notes of rich chocolate and caramel magic with the cereal malt flavor. Definitely tasting the chocolate maltiness. Those of you who remember malto meal, chocolate malto meal, that's like one of the first flavors I'm getting off of this. I'm going to describe it as probably a medium mouthfeel. Just the right level of spikiness, basically. Um, Giving it a chance to roll around on the tongue. This is textbook dark wheat. This is a Dunkel for sure. And I'm glad I used my Weizen glass for this. You know, whenever possible, always use proper glassware. If you don't have proper glassware, at least get yourself a few decent pint glasses that will withstand. But I'm just going to show you, look at that lacing on there. Unfortunately, it showed up right at the spot where the Joseph James Fox logo is best, but yeah, that's some pretty sweet lacing right there. And it is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. It's just hints of sweet. Now, I gotta admit, I'm not tasting much of the caramel, but I am definitely tasting the malt and the chocolate. And this is a really good beer. I'm going to be giving this beer, well, I was going to give it a 4.0, but since it came in a can, it's probably going to get a 4.25. Last few beers I've had have been really great. And I'm liking this one. Of course, I kind of expected to. I've liked everything that's come from Fishtail. And so, as I said, 4.25, 4.7 ABV, 12-ounce can, cost $1.99. The Leavenworth beers, Boulder Bend dark wheat ale from Fishbrewing out of Olympia, Washington. Gotta love those Washington brewers. So until next time, drink good beer, don't break the bank doing it, and cheers.